Hello, hello, hello. Happy Friday, everyone, or whenever you're watching on YouTube. Today is Friday, March 8th. You may notice I'm a little sweaty. I did not work out. I did the fucking dishes. That's it. Nothing special. Hey, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy, yeah? Maybe. All right. I don't. Maybe get through A Realm Reborn today. Maybe. Mayhaps. Ugh. It's annoying because I do need to go for a walk. I was planning on walking today. Well, I am planning on working today. I was going to do it after I did the dishes, but I was like, oh wait, I'm taking my daughter to basketball practice today. I will go on a walk during that. So, pew. Unless the basketball practice gets canceled, in which case I'm going to end the stream somewhere at the 4-hour mark, go for a walk, and then start up a new stream afterwards. Right. Here we are with Alpha No. Alright, so empty. I don't know what I'm thinking there. I'm just trying to, oh, what's the best setup? All our efforts, all our travails, all of it was for this. Make ready, Delta, for the end is nigh, be it hers or our own. Oh. Straight into a dungeon. Let's see. Lady of the Vortex. Text my homie. Lady of the Vortex. I mean, the Howling Eye. $60-minute time limit. 1, 1, and 2 again. Okay. Commence. I will once again have to explain. First time. First time. Who dares intrude upon my sanctuary? Your insolence shall not go unpunished, landwalkers. 12 preserve. She's huge. As I live and breathe. Over there, look. What? They're prisoners? Amalja and Kobold prisoners. Why would the Ixal bring them here? Ha 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 ha. This is the... Wherefore you come you hither, foolish mortals? Garuda, we are come to put an end to your reign of terror. Hear you this blasphemy, my children. What's going on, Dill? These landwalkers bring me low. You who are bound to crawl upon the earth should revere me, for I am the wind. I break wind. Do not slip up your defenses. We are bound by nothing, Garuda. You think your playthings give you strength? They will not help you, Landwalker. This is my realm where none can challenge my supremacy. Struggle though you may, I shall slake the roots with your blood and festoon the canopy with your entrails. Oh, Squawk, slay the unfeathered ones. I'm not gonna. I ain't reading all that, homie. Leave the XL to us, Delta. Do not fail, Delta. Remember. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This worm will die by my hand. I shall grant you that which you seek. That was loud. Okay. Hey, yo. Garuda fucking caked up, bro. Each time your party is defeated after having battled enemies for a given duration, the Echo will grant you enhanced strength. Are new to this duty, a bonus will be awarded. I guess I got you, homies. Ow. I'm gonna hit you with a fucking regen, my guy. Oh, okay. Guess not. Heal myself. Heal myself, please. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one who died. Don't destroy the pillars. I'm not doing anything to the pillars. You gotta stand behind them to avoid her big wind attack. I don't know when her wind attacks come in. Keeping an eye on homeboy. You know what? I'll just hit him with this real quick. Okay. Also, hi, I'm at work. Don't have your volume high. Haha! I did it. Ow. Ow. Everyone getting hurt. Me no likey. Owie! Destroy the feathers. What feather? The razor plume? Oh. No, 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 no. Ow. Ah, fudge. Okay. I got kind of screwed there. There was nothing to hide behind. Destroy the feathers. Okay. I think we all need to be close together. I'm trying to remember how to keep her from destroying all the pillars, because if she does, we all die. Oh. All right, get after it, homie. Yep, you do your thing. You do your thing. Heal self. Okay. That might have done it. Heal. Heal self. Ah! I don't. Heal self. Or better yet. Oh, actually, I should do Cure 3 to heal multiple. Woo! Let's go! No! Hey, let's go! Oop. What? How in the hells? Ha! This is my realm. You have no hope here. None. Did you truly believe you could defy God land walkers? Yeah, kinda. So the game straight up announces, my power is limitless, my children legion, and they have rendered unto me a wealth of crystals. Their gifts sustain me, their faith empowers me. None say my children will escape the reckoning, mortals, and those who would use my crystals to waken the rest shall realize the folly of their faith. Then all shall worship none but me, the one true God. Of course, worship so long as the THICC keep praying, she'll never fall. Let's stop them. Let's go kill the THICC. Ha ha ha, no harm will come to you, my children. This is only the beginning, landmarkers. All who oppose me shall suffer for their defiance. Soon the worms of the forest shall receive my judgment. The desert vermin next their walls of stone shall not shield them from the tempest. And then I will take vengeance on the sea lice. Their wooden boats cannot outrun the wind. Tremble, mortals, for I shall visit you all in time, and all shall be mine, all mine. You, landwalker, you who dared to raise your hand against me, you shall be the first to pay for your sins, not with your death, but with your life. You will serve me, landwalker, to your last breath. No, I claimed you. You should be mine. Plot armor. Na 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 na. Ayo. I did it. I have all the crystals. What are you? What have you done to me? I took your crystal, bitch. No mortal should possess such power. This is impossible. Na 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 na. Inventory. Oh, I should have. Nah, whatever. Should have eaten the foods. All right, we did it. We defeated Garuda.
Why do you not tremble at my might? Why do you not beg for mercy? Why do you not die?
I'm too bricked up, that's why.
We've done it. Ah! Impossible it is.
Kill you all. Is that all?
Gaius?
O Lady of the Vortex, O mighty Garuda, of all primals the most terrible, I say again, is that all?
Gaius.
Sid, my boy, you look well. For one who has forsaken kin and country, I wonder what else you will forsake before the day is done.
What?
What exactly did you hope to accomplish here this day? Well, I shall accomplish far more.
Is that all? Insolent mortal! I shall make you suffer! That foul stench! I see now. She has touched you! Very well.
Seven hells, does she still mean to fight?
Our Lord of the Inferno, Almighty Ifrit, grant us succor in our hour of need.
Ifrit ain't doing shit.
Save us, Titan, Lord of Crags. It hurts us so. The pain, the pain.
Titan ain't doing shit either, homie.
What is she? 12 preserve. She cannot mean to.
Oh, yes, she can. Oh. Oh. So that's not good.
No, this is all wrong.
Stop gawping, boy. We must run.
You know, it's...
Surrender yourselves unto me. I would feast upon your ether. None shall stand against the wind.
You know, it's sometimes better to just be smart and run. You don't always have to take fights. You can just run.
Bear witness to the glory of the Empire.
Oh. That's not good.
It is you who will suffer, Garuda. Ancient Alleg had ways of dealing with your kind. Now, look on their ultimate weapon, Icon, and despair.
Oh no, Garuda! No!
No! No! No!
Goddess mommy! Oh!
Magnificent. It exceeds all expectation.
Uh-oh. So now it has the power of 3 gods?
With each primal it consumes, it grows more powerful. A marvel, is it not?
No, yeah, it's a marvel.
Such is the fate of those who oppose the Empire. There will be no warriors of light to save you this time. If your leaders are as wise as they are reported, they will surrender. Your skills are impressive, but they will not be enough.
"12, have mercy. What chance have we against such an ungodly creation? And who was that armored devil?"
That was Gaius van Balsar, legatus of the 14th Imperial Legion and supreme commander of the Garlean invasion force in Eorzea.
Of course. The Black Wolf. How could I not realize? Grandfather mentions him in his journal.
I was never so naive as to think the man would abandon
I thought you
his
had me on mute.
ambitions. But these developments are beyond my worst expectations. What have you been doing these past 5 years? How could something of this magnitude have escaped the Alliance's attention?
We heard no whispers, saw no signs. In the wake of the calamity, the Empire seized land and built outposts, but that was the extent of their aggression.
Boss went to lunch and I'm at the small branch for the rest of the... Your boss went to lunch at 3? Lunch is at
It has
noon,
been a
lady!
day of unexpected developments, but the fact remains, Garuda is no longer a threat. While
It's
I
been a
take no
weird day,
comfort in the
okay.
manner of her downfall,
But yeah, I went to
does mean
therapy.
that we may safely put
First
the
thing I
matter
did
of the
this morning...
primals to one side,
let me...
for the time being.
Let's let the cutscene play out and then...
Which just leaves the matter of Gaius's new toy.
Yeah, that toy...
Indeed. That weapon poses the greatest threat to Eorzea. It must be destroyed.
A weapon that can consume primals?
First,
Yeah, that
we
seems...
must needs find out all we can.
Seems pretty
Let
bad.
us make for Vesper Bay. We shall rebuild the Scions. All is not yet lost, my friend. For we bear the light, and shall surely lead our people from the darkness.
Okay, is that it? Is that everything? Okay, yeah. So yeah, in roughly 3 hours or so, I should be taking my daughter to basketball practice. I went to therapy first thing this morning. Woke up, went to therapy, got some breakfast, came home, did the dishes, and then jumped on. Well, I watched a little bit of Twitch, then I started streaming. Hopefully you won't get to the end stuff before I'm able to join you, because I really want to go through with you for the first time. Sounds good. Maybe we can get my homie Brian to join as well. Well, that was an experience I'd rather not have again. Something has been troubling me, Delta. Shortly before the Black Wolf took center stage when Garuda attempted to claim you as her own, I could have sworn I saw... but I'm sure I was mistaken. In times of great stress, the evidence of the eye is apt to be misread by even the most inquiring mind. Forget I mentioned it. Returning to the subject of our earlier discussion, we may consider the matter of the primals closed until further notice. No beast tribe will dare summon their god so long as that weapon exists. Truly a more effective deterrent I could not imagine. It almost seems a shame to plot its destruction. Am I really gonna wear this stupid hat? At least they match. You've got 19 quests. Oh, I actually might get to it. I might get to it in the next 3 hours because I'm kind of flying. You said 30 last night, and I mean, okay, I need here. Where am I? Where the frick am I? I'm in Old Dot. Okay. What I can do now is I can go do a couple of job quests. Right? Let me out. Let me out. Right. What's it in? No. The hell's it called? No. Oh my god, what's the name of the frickin' place that is... Hang on. White Mage quests. In South Shroud. Camp Tranquil, right? Yeah. Camp Tranquil sounds right. Let's go there. Go do some, I got 2 quests. Nope, it went, yes. Down here. Cool. When you get to a quest called Rock the Castrum, that's when the end stuff starts. Okay. Well, I should be level 50 by then, so then I can come back here. We'll see. We'll see. Rock the Castrum. Rayo Senna would send you on a pilgrimage. Your command of white magic has advanced considerably, Delta. Yes, the time draws near. Let us begin our preparations for the quieting. At its roots, the ritual is no different from the acts of pacifying that you have already performed. The difference lies only in the difficulty of the effort. The Great One possesses a power unfathomably more immense than the elementals you have communed with thus far. Power so immense that a mage might be easily overwhelmed by the sheer forces of its will. To prevent such a catastrophic fate, our tradition decrees that a special garb must be donned before performing the ritual. I prepared for you these pieces, but I fear they will not avail you in their current state, so it is that I would send you on a journey. I trust you know the story of Atawa Kant. Rare among the Pagel, he left the forest behind to travel the realm, healing the land and its people. As tribute to his wanderlust after he passed, his ashes were divided among several urns, which were in turn carried to the far reaches of the realm. Sorry, I had a little burp. And it was there in the distant lands that the great mage so loved, that his ashes were buried and monuments erected in his honor. You were to go on a pilgrimage to these sites and receive the blessings of your forebearer. Only then will the garb I've gifted you be imbued with its divine powers. Mind you, you will only find that these places are not as welcoming as they might have been in Master Atola's time. The first site is on the shores of western Lenosia, in a place now feared as the Serpent's Tongue, home to a band of vile pirates. I know, a thing or two about pirates. The next is to be found in Mordana, in that overgrown labyrinth of roots and vines so affectionately known as the Tangle. I do hope that Master Itawa's ashes have survived those most oppressive environs. What is my wife texting me? My wife has texted me. Looks like our ball players have dance tonight. Short practice today. Basketball practice will be from 4:15 to 5. Okay. Also no scrimmage today due to dance conflicts. Okay, so no scrimmage, which means in 3 hours and 10 minutes I will be done. 3 hours 10 minutes I need to leave. The third site I would have you visit is perhaps the most treacherous location of the lot. Robon's Push is northern Thanalan. A stone's throw from an Imperial stronghold. I urge you to exercise extreme caution. Okay, so I need to do the prey. Oh. Ah, damn it. There we go. Emotes. Add to hotbar. We got the prey. Let's go here. In Lanosia. Okay. Damn. Expensive. Nope. This way. Oh man. Yeah, this will be a pilgrimage, all right. D, did you see my fucking video? I posted it to Twitter and TikTok. I didn't put it up on YouTube yet. I need to do that. Which one? The one about my leg. I think it was while I was doing the Chocobo quest and was like looking for a swifter pair of legs. And I was like, the fuck? Did you take... No, I didn't take my leg off. Oh. I don't want to join the fate. Okay. What am I... Okay, there we go. All right. Nope, not that one. This one. In Mordana. Ooh, I haven't attuned. Okay. I haven't attuned to that one. I haven't attuned to that one. Fuck. Okay, so first we're gonna go to the... I haven't attuned to this one. Fuck. All right. I guess we're going here. That's funny. Thanks. It took an annoying amount of time to actually edit that. I need to figure out more efficient ways of editing. But really, it's really the editing that makes a lot of those videos, right? The fucking zoom-ins, the jump cuts. It took me way too long to make that, but worth it. Nope, wrong way. I haven't been here yet. All right, so we're going to obviously attune. Dude, they weren't kidding about a fucking pilgrimage, though. Sheesh. Gotta go all over the city-states. Fuck out of here, Basilisk. Yo, D, why was Garuda so fucking thick? Sir. The whole time I'm like, hey, yo! Thick and kicked your ass, yeah, a few times. Muscle mommy, let's go! Bum, bum, bada, bum, bum, bum. There'll be plenty of mommies in this game? Yeah, I figured. I already got my mommy, though. She is my wife. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Yeah, good choice. Thanks. Make sure she knows I said that before she fucking beats the shit out of me. What was I doing? Okay. I just need to go north again, right? What the fuck are these? Send her an anonymous message and tell her you're ogling women in a video game. Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, and? They aren't real. Okay, I am drawing lots of aggro. Leave me alone. Alright. Mordana. More donuts? Ooh. Oh man, now I want donuts. Oh, y'all just open up for me, huh? That's what I call it? Okay, but what kind of donuts? Guys, leave me alone! Stop! Stop it! I'm partial to the old-fashioned donuts. Some people call them, what are they? Sour cream donuts? I don't know why. Chocolate glazed? Chocolate glazed. Okay. Oh, like it's got like the sugar glaze, but it's a chocolate donut. Hell yeah. Those are delicious. Hell yeah. No? Oh. Regular. Oh, regular donut with the chocolate. Okay, just like the chocolate frosting. But it's not really frosting. I guess you could call it a glaze. They have it in the fucking big thing, and then they put it in the thing, and then they like flip it over and like, yeah. Hell yeah. Blueberry cake donut. I do like a cakey donut. I very much like a cakey donut. Which is probably why I like old-fashioned. But I think Duncan calls it something else. Yeah. Yeah, I think Duncan maybe they used to call it a sour cream donut. But it's an old-fashioned. Those are my favy. They're a lot denser than a regular donut. Denser? More dense? Is denser a word? Why am I using my fucking feet? When I have a chocobo. Almost fell off there. That would have been silly. Your safe return heartens me, Delta. I can feel newfound power emanating from the garb I gave you. I trust that this stage of your pilgrimage was a success. Now that you have traveled the realm and seen the land as Master Otoa did, I would share with you the rest of his tale. The histories claim that Otoa Kant disappeared in the mountains of Ogamoro, the Kobold motherland. This is not true, but there is more to the story. When the great mage did not return from his journey, one of his most devoted students went in search of him. As the legends have it, the young mage single-handedly fought off veritable legions of kobolds while scouring the mountains for any sign of his master. Sadly, it was as all had feared. Though the young mage eventually found his master, the great Otoa Kant lived no more. We have a donut place here called Shipley's that makes really good donuts. We have a donut place here called... It's kind of a... I think it's a franchise. It's, Winchell's? I think Winchell's is a franchise. Winchell's Donuts. Locate a store. Yeah, they're all over Southern California. Maybe even... further California. All I'm seeing is California. Yeah, Winchell's. As if the death of a man were not enough. Tyrus. I mean, there's an H in there, but there are people with TH in their name, like Thomas. You know, Thomas is THOMAS. So maybe it's Tyrus. Or is it Thyrus? I'll go as intended with Thyrus. Thyrus, Otoa Kant's great staff, a mighty relic passed down by his ancestor, was lost to the shadows. Undeterred, the young mage fought off the kobold hordes to carry his master's remains back to the surface. A ceremony was held to honor Master Otoa's life and deeds, and urns housing his ashes were carried off to the far-reaching frontiers of which he was so fond in his living years. All the urns, that is, except for one. Yes, though the precise location is known to only a few, Master Otoa also rests closer to home. Here in the Twelveswood, not far from Proud Creek, you will find yet another monument to the great mage. Take with you this habit and pay your respects as before. If you keep pure intentions in your heart and in your mind, then the healer's robe shall be your reward. Oh yeah, that reminds me, I should... Hey. I'm about to be a healer. I stopped guessing. Oh, cool. It's not far. Nice wall. I need to head east and then north. And I still need to do my unicorn fucking quest. Or is it it's a unicorn, yeah? Yeah. Fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me the fudge alone. Oh boy, okay. Okay. Okie dokie. Hey, shit. Homie. Oh, yeah, sure. Heal self. Heal self. Thank you, Mr. Chocobo. Fuck it. You're all gonna die now. Every last one of you. You're dead. You're fucking dead, dude. I'll murderize you too. I mean, I got my 3% XP boost, so might as well. Grave has been defiled and its contents appear to have been stolen. The power of Otoa Ken has been lost. Return to Camp Tranquil to seek counsel from... Okay. Fudge. Oh no, Otoa can't... urn has... Oh, wrong way. Otoa Kent's urn has been stolen. And it's raining, because it's sad that his urn was stolen. Damn it. Here you go. The urn holding Master Otoa's ashes was stolen. This cannot be. I know. Grave robbery is a damnable crime, damnable enough crime in itself, but what matter of scoundrel would dare defile the resting place of a Pajal? Rest assured that I will investigate this heinous crime immediately. In the meantime, your pilgrimage demands you travel to one last destination. This final leg of your journey will take you to the very place that Master Otoa drew his last breath, Ogamoro, the homeland of the kobolds in outer Lenosia. It is there, in plain sight of the kobold dig, that the student of whom I spoke did erect a monument to his fallen master. Is the monument torn down now? Fudge! Okay, well. We're gonna go attune to another Aetheryte. So we shall sprint to the north. King of the North. That sucks, homie. Wait. Supply troop. Fate failed. I don't care. Okay, so I'm actually gonna run past that in order to go attune to the next Aetheryte. Aetheryte. Nah, I'll keep calling it Aether. Oh, okay, this way. I'm good. Ha ha ha. Velociraptor. Ha ha ha. What the fuck? People actually... Alright. Alright. What's this thing want me to do? Drawn in with Void Send. I heal the private? I can. Hey, whenever you want to attack this thing, that'd be cool. Fuck it. Thought so. Oh. My internet went down. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, YouTube. All right, so my internet just straight up dropped for like 20 seconds. 30 seconds, maybe more. So that was a really bad place to disconnect. That was not the game. That was not Xbox. That was my internet because OBS went down as well. Phooey. I know it'll be like, you didn't log. I tried. I wanted to. It wasn't my fault. Copyright music detected in my audio. Oh, no. No. Stop it. Fucking Xbox. Fucking turds. There we go. Yeah. I did it. Yeah, I just straight up disconnected from everything. OBS disconnected, game disconnected. Jeez, But we good now. Leave me alone. No, leave me. Okay. That one's invulnerable, but still. Is it aggro or not? I don't know. Oh, right. I need to pray. Garb is now blessed. Let me fast travel back. All right, get rid of that. I don't need to dig into my upload speed anymore. Yeah, I don't know what the hell happened. Someone monitoring everything fucking fell asleep at the control panel, I guess. Oh, yeah, I need to see... I got an email saying that there was freaking copywritten music in my... Dashboard. Where was there copywritten music? Oh, wait. It was... Oh, was it talking about... Talking about Twitch. Oh. I don't care. Multiple instances... Hang on. I'll be right back, YouTube. Fuck you, Twitch. I don't care about copywritten music on my Twitch VODs. Nerds. Welcome back, Delta. The journey was not an easy one, I trust, and yet I knew that Master Itawa would guide you safely back to me. In your travels, you have received the blessings of our great ancestor, and yet this was not the sole reason I sent you on this pilgrimage. Perhaps you sensed something of my intentions during your trip. Yes, Delta, as she who would inherit Master Itawa's legacy, I wanted you to truly walk in his footsteps, to see the realm in both its beauty and its suffering with your own eyes, as the great mage did so long ago. And yet it is strange, no? A pirate's lair, rampant jungle, mountains of fire. Of all the hostile environments to which you journeyed, the single grave despoiled was that which rests right here in our forest home. I suspect this was the handiwork of no witless grave robber, but rather someone who knew all too well the value of that which was buried within. We must uncover the truth behind this crime and return Master Itawa's ashes to the rightful resting place, and quickly. You are with me, yes? Yeah. Grave robbery is a loathsome enough crime in its own right, but to defile the final resting place of a Padgel, such an act could only be performed by the lowliest of bandit scum. Though I would like to think that the elementals have already delivered due justice to the villain, we must take no chances in allowing an escape. Whilst you were away, I put my best Moogle on the hunt, searching for any sign of the culprit or the stolen remains. I dare say he should have a clue or two for us by now. At least he better, if he values that little ball on his head. Suffice it to say, though many Forestborn think of the Moogles as blessed, my own personal experience has found them to be more touched than anything else. Touched, means something else in common English. Oh, mistress, you shouldn't say such hurtful things. It's most unbecoming of a Seatsi or Kupo, but fine, don't listen to me. Why, I told you just the other day that this is why she remains, shall we say, unspoken for. Alright. She might not react to that phrasing at present, but her ire was indeed fierce. Of course, you have not come to discuss my mistress's temper, but the grave robbery. A most unforgivable act of villainy, if I do say so myself, which I believe I just did. I am pleased to say, and you will be pleased to hear, that the culprit did not escape Moogle eyes. Well, my eyes he did escape. My associate, Puknopoki, however, claims to have seen a band of ruffians skulking off in the direction of Red Belly Hive with various and sundry stolen goods in tow. Among them a rather conspicuously elaborate urn. I do not know what the Red Bellies are up to, but surely it can be nothing good. Please, Delta, go quickly. If the urn is lost, I fear Rhea-O's ire will be the least of my worries. Alright. And where is... over here? To the quarry mill. Nope. Let me out, let me out, let me out, let me out. Speaking of the red bellies. The fuck? Oh. Hey, you. Those thieving crooks, those crooked thieves defiling the resting place of a Pagel. Why, no amount of thrashing, lashing, and bashings will suffice. Huh? Why, if it isn't the lovely white mage Kupsha Koopa spoke of. And not a moment too soon. Why, I was just about to swoop in and give them their comeuppance myself. Now that you're here, however, I believe I'll sit back and enjoy the show. Those vile red bellies tossed the urn into some ramshackle wagon, a most ignoble fate for a Pajali legend, I do declare, and carted it northwise toward their hive. You will retrieve it safe and sound, won't you? Of course I will. We're gonna crack some skulls while we're at it, baby. You sense a hostile presence. Whoever would have guessed? Yep. Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. Heal self. Hey, you want to go murderize that Tomb Raider? All right, cool. Oh. Oops. Back to Camp Tranquil. Oh man, I didn't mean to burp right into my mic. Clothier. This is all poopy. This shirt's probably the best one, but it's for war. Field gear? I don't even know what the field gear would do. Novelty gear. Poop. Ah, poop. Rudius proprietor? Oh. This is literally all he has. Nothing else. Alright, well. I guess if you know what you're doing, then why deviate? Repair all, please. Thank you. Is there anything else? There's nothing else. So we go north. Independent importer, huh? Oh. Ooh. This is all poo. Battle accessories. All right. Link shell distributor. I ain't reading all that, homie. I don't know what a link shell is, and I don't want to know. Bye-bye. Alright, is there no one that sells, like, just fucking food? Do I need to go... Let's see if maybe someone at the inn sell food? I don't... Innkeep Proprietress. Hi. Found your way to the quicksand delta. As you can see, we cater to clientele with adventurous. With chaos left in the wake of the calamity, the townsfolk need patron, especially. I don't. How may I serve you? What does going to an inn room do? All right. I don't think you can even use like Alright, at this point I don't even know what I'm doing here. pugilists. Alright, let's head down the steps, I guess. Aha! Now we're cooking. I can't use the market board, can I? Functions not available on the free trial. Thought so. Retainer, vocate. About a retainer? Nope. No, I have not. A jeweler, battlecraft armor, tradecraft merchants. Ah! Vitality. Is there anything that might... No. So I could literally just stock up on milk or water or anything. You're on mute? Oh. Just want the +3, any food, just want the +3. But so grapes would be good. People like grapes. LOL. People like grapes. All right. Yeah. 99 grapes. Inventory. Sort. Oh, why are grapes? Oh, I've got shank, egg. All right. Cool. Where's... Okay, well now I need to find an Aethernet. Or an Aether shard. Aether shard. Am I in the right spot? Oh, it's at the fucking, okay. Where... It's not the Alchemist Guild, is it? Airship landing. Yeah, airship landing. That's where I need to go. Hey. I'm Imba. I'm Imba. Can I please... Oh, yeah, reclamation. Alpha, no. I should have sold some stuff too. Whatever. Past time we returned to the Waking Sands to leave our headquarters in despair, in disrepair any longer would be to dishonor the memory of those who fell there. We have been brought to our knees, but we will rest, rebuild, and rise once more. Pray return to the Waking Sands. Bum ba bum 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 ba da 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 dum dum. Oh, yes. So Alpha, no, you run this place now. Pray return. Yep. Tell me, Delta, does odd here strike you as odd? I see signs of recent habitation. Could it be that we have trespassers? Mayhap it is just my imagination. Come, let us proceed into the solar. I take money. Voice acting? Nope. Wait. Who goes there? Now, Ida. Is that any way to greet a friend? Alpha no, Delta. Sid? Wait, is this a dream? Not that I'm aware of. It's been a while, Ida. I don't believe it. I was sure you'd been. Well, you were wrong. This place has seen better days. I've seen better days. You know, I wasn't actually here when I was still in talks at the Adder's Nest. The first I knew about it was when I came back and I saw Ida. The church had taken care of the bodies, but that still left the stains. It was hard to know where to start. If Y'shtola hadn't been here to help me. Y'shtola is here too. Yes, but she's not here right now. She's gone to Ul'dah to meet a man who might know what happened to the others. I was just in Ul'dah! Fuck! Papalimo and Menphilia weren't among the dead, according to the church. Y'shtola thinks they were taken somewhere. Upon the orders of the Black Wolf, no doubt. Why would he want them? Because they possess something he desires, knowledge of another power that can be brought to bear against the primals, one that Gaius has yet to harness. The Echo. Gaius will be aware of its existence as well as the immunity it grants the gifted to the primal's influence. Powerful though as a legion weapon may be, we would doubtless desire such protection. Here. He means to use Menphilia to gain an understanding of the Echo, none of which explains how the Empire came to know the location of the Waking Sands in the first place. We have a mole! No matter, the Empire has shown its hand and now we must act. It's up to us to rebuild the Scions and save Eorzea. Can I count on you, Ida? What? Oh yes, of course, whatever you need. We can discuss our next move upon Y'shtola's return. For now, I say we rest. Derek in 14. I am in 14, Artie. I've been at it for a couple of weeks now. Well, yeah, like a couple weeks.
Hear, feel, think.
How you doing, Artie? Artie's a big Final Fantasy 14 guy. Up the skirt, really? Come on, game. No. got done being kicked out by my girlfriend's roommate who went insane and put video cameras on toilet paper. Jesus Christ.
Of light. Brave gatherer of the crystals, thy soul burneth bright. I am Hydaelyn.
Hi, Dylan.
Hearken unto me now, for the darkness doth begin to spread. Wear thee the bearer of the crimson brand, for he is the avatar of shadow, whom death attendeth always. The crystals shall be thy salvation, thy blade and shield both. Steel thyself, for at the appointed hour thou shalt stare into the heart of darkness. Go with caution, my child, but fear not, for I am ever with thee.
Hey, Y'shtola. Y'shtola! Delta, I see you and Alpha No are safe, and Sid? That we five should meet each other thus defies simple explanation. It is as if the benevolent hand of Master Louis Swa guides us still. He would not see us undone so easily, not now, when the need is so great. I know where Minfilia and the others are being held. Where? Where? An Imperial stronghold in the heart of Mordana, Castrum Sentry. Level 47, let's go! You stole a best waifu? Not waifu, but Garuda. The rescue of our allies will be no small undertaking, Delta. Even under normal circumstances, breaching the defenses of an Imperial castrum would be a highly dangerous proposition. But now the castrum sentry houses prisoners whom the Garleans deem valuable. We may be confident that they have taken additional measures to ensure the stronghold's security. If we are to free our friends, we will require an effective strategy, and if we are to formulate an effective strategy, we will require intelligence. But Garuda. Garuda thick, but Y'shtola has big I know what to do energy. Oh, you think Garuda just lays there? Like a fish? God, what the fuck am I saying? I'm sorry. I believe I know a man. Hey! Who may be able to assist us in this. Lord Portelaine of House... How do you all pronounce this? Because I've been saying House Durandare. He is stationed at the observatorium in Kurthus. Let us go to him and beseech his aid. Well, I happen to know exactly who that is, because I was doing stuff. God, is that the closest one? Yeah, fuck. So, are you and your girlfriend moving out there, Artie? Or just you? Because I can't imagine your girlfriend's still cool with keeping that particular roommate. I'm gonna sneeze. Holy fuck. Ugh. But yeah, Artie, Final Fantasy came to Xbox. Yay! So I'm playing on Xbox. Hey, Portalaine. Ah, Delta, the woman who unmasked the heretic is in our midst. To what do I owe the pleasure of your company? You're an associate of Y'shtola, but of course, Lord Drillamont confided to me that you were a scion of the Seventh Dawn. Castrum Sentry, what interest have you in the Imperials? They hold several of our number, whom we intend to free. Any information you can provide would be greatly appreciated. I see. That might explain our scouts' reports. They observed 4 prisoners being led into the castrum. A woman, an Elysian man, and 2 Lullafels, 1 male, 1 female. It's them, it has to be. Minfilia, Uringer, Papalimo, and Tataru. If that scant morsel is of use to you, you may also be interested to hear about a more recent incident. An Imperial airship made an emergency landing here in Kurthus not long ago. 2 men believed to be prisoners, Rogadine, fucking Analalafel, were seen fleeing the craft. Ah! We know them. What did you say? Rogadine and Lalafel, Master Gorland. Neither wore Imperial dress, and both seemed distinct to wait for rescue, hence our assumption that they were prisoners. Well, I'll be damned, it's Biggs and Wedge. Trust those 2 rascals to escape. Here. We must find them, Delta, and soon. The Imperials will not rest until they are captured or killed, and if Biggs were given the choice, I fear he'd take the latter. Freeing those held in Castrum Sentry will require substantial planning and preparation. As such, it is an endeavor that will admit some slight delay. The matter of escapees, by contrast, will not. Shortly after the prisoners vacated the airship, our scouts observed Imperial troops setting off in pursuit. It is likely only a matter of time before they catch them. If you wish to see your comrades again, you'd best act now. Rogadane? Or Rogadine? Rogadane. Okay. If, as has been suggested, the Garleans took our fellow scions prisoner in hopes of understanding the Echo, it seems reasonable to assume that they will not be executed until such time as the study is complete. But Biggs and Wedge are not scions, nor do they know aught of the Echo. As Lord Portalaine said, this may prove our only chance to rescue them. I say we seize it. Hell yeah. Thank you, everyone. You won't regret this. All right, Sid, chill. Nope, we're going right into a cutscene. We are. Is it a voice-acted cutscene? Maybe. Maybe. If you care, 14 players typically put the server in. Maybe will they play on the title? Oh. Final preparations are almost complete, my lord. It's not voice acted. Fuck! There stands the culmination of 5 long years of painstaking work, but all our efforts will be vindicated when the Emperor's vision becomes reality. At last we have the power to purge this land and its false gods. We shall give the ignorant children of Eorzea the security and stability they so desperately crave, and which their spineless leaders have so palpably failed to provide. As you say, my lord, rest assured our engineers will not rest until the weapon is fully armed and operational. Retitan? Leviathan Primal. What am I on? Crystal Diablos? Retitan, you depart for Castrum Occidens at midnight. You will command the western front in Vilbrand. The Eorzeans will attempt to interfere with our plans. You will see that they do not. You're on Diabolos? Yeah, I'm on Diabolos because that's what D's on. That's what a bunch of a couple of Raze mods are all on. So decided to jump in with them. Rogadin is how I pronounce it. Rogadin. So we got Rogadin and Rogdane. Yeah, what D said. Stone's on it too? Okay. So if Stone's on it, I assume a bunch of Stone's server is on it too, like Dan and I don't know who else. I don't know anyone. I don't run in those circles particularly. Most of that community is... Oh. My lord, if this be your will, I shall carry it out to the best of my ability. I live only to serve the Empire. Alright, Star Wars. Yet forgive my impudence, but is it proper to give command of half our forces to a... I have given you nothing, Perfectus. You have earned it. That will be all. Dismissed. Yes, my lord. My quarters, 1 hour. Ayo. What's gonna happen in your quarters, huh? Gonna do some smashing? All of this is butt cheeks. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garland. How do I know that fucking word? Reconnoiter. It's the word for reconnaissance. That's how I know it, because I was in a recon platoon. My purpose here is to reconnoiter Garland activity along Abalathia's spine. Owing to this, I have the honor of being acquainted with the Stola. Now, the report of the Imperial airship's emergency landing came to us by way of Zemail Darkhold, situated to the west. Our man stationed at the entrance, a knight named Brickelt. Brickelt? Brickelt. I'm going to go with Celtic. Brickelt. Oh, seeing the controller layout is wild. Wait, I'll show you how it works. May be able to tell you more info. As to expedite your mission, I shall furnish you with a letter of introduction. I pray that you will soon be reunited with your comrades. May the Fury grant you strength. So, got a pin from a recent con I worked at. $5, not for a wood pin? Hell yeah. So, obviously you got all of the fucking... A Y'shtola pin? Fuck yeah. So, obviously, left trigger... And then face buttons for whatever you want to cast. Right trigger, face buttons. I also set it to double tap. Will bring up another hotbar. So that's left. That's right. Both of these are on the same hotbar. And I can swap to a bunch of different hotbars. I've got 8 of them. I think that it's the same for PC players as well. But 1 and 8 are pretty much the only ones. Trigger bumper for the secondary. So I've got it 2 ways. Obviously the double tap goes to 1, but I've also got a hold So this is one way, and then this is the other. I think this is left. So if we go to say, and do, here, let's hotbar this one to there. Yeah, so if I do left then right, it'll bring up the left on the next, and then if I do right and left, could not raid with a controller. I've been doing all right, I think. I would lose my mind. Well, healers should lose their mind, right? Dem's the rules. You yell at the fucking tank. Anyway. Oh. I could tank with a controller, some DPS, definitely not healing. I just cycle through everything. I'd rather heal than DPS or tank on a controller. See? Artie says he could not fucking heal on controller, but you say you'd rather heal. I'm doing all right. You stand before us a male Darkhold, the subterranean fortress excavated by the great Ishgardian house of the same name. None but authorized personnel may enter. It's more targeting people that I find hard on controller. Ever turn on HP percentage for enemies? I did not. A letter from Lord Portelaine. So you have come about the Imperial airship. According to our scouts, the vessel had scarce touched the ground when a pair of men, captives by all accounts. That's a big one. Oh, is it like recommended to set it to HP? Because I thought it was okay the way it is. By all accounts, burst forth and bolted. Imperial soldiers have since been sighted in the area seeking to recapture them. What? The captives are like to be your friends, you say? Then let us pray that they are yet a step ahead of their pursuers. The emergency landing reportedly took place near the Aurum Vale, situated south and west of here. I suggest you take your search there. Seek out a knight named Pierre Mons. He should be able to assist you. Certain fights, especially later, do mechanics at certain percentage. Okay. Where would that be? Displace it. System, character. Okay. System, character, config, UI settings. Jesus Christ. HUD, display, targets remaining, display, targets, there, display targets remaining HP percentage. It's near the bottom, yeah, it's at the bottom. That's it, just that easy. Very well. Wee. Oh, are we at... We're at another dungeon, baby. I see, because you'll start to learn as DPS, at least, X attack does X% of damage. Ah. Pierre Mons. The Imperial airship, I saw it on I saw it approach to land with my own two eyes. It hastened to the landing site, arriving just in time to see the vessel take off to the skies again, but not before it had deployed a detachment of troops. Gruff orders were being barked, and there was an air of consternation about them. Garbage, garbage, garbage. There were prisoners aboard the airship, it seems, and they seized the opportunity to flee when the vessel was forced to land. The Gurlayans who were deployed formed search parties and proceeded to scour the wilderness. In order to alert our forces, I returned to my post to find evidence that someone had been there here in my absence. Whoever they were, they tried the door to no avail and decided to go elsewhere. In all, I marked 2 sets of footprints, one large and one small. If you search the area, mayhap you will be able to follow the prints on their own, to their owners. Oh, okay. I guess we're not doing the dungeon yet. These look like tiny footprints. Perhaps to a Lalafell. These are bigger footprints. Kind of. Still look kind of tiny. Well. Damn it. We have evidence that our we're reading her PMs and otherwise stealing information. Bro, what the fuck? Ah, okay, I see what it just adds the... Got it. All right, I'm tracking. Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, itchy nose. Probably from all the cocaine. For legal reasons, and that was a fucking joke. Who added me? Oh, it was you, D. Oh, Artie. I know you're not on Twitter or anything, but I want to show you something. Can I? Uh-oh. Did I goof? Damn it. They got real mad that she was in a steady job. That's weird. Okay. Stop doing the things that you do. I really need a different... display cap. Where is... Gordania's name, you are truly an example to yourself. Shush, you. Check this out, Artie. And I'm gonna... There we go. Love the wallpaper, thanks. Check this out. Gordania's name, you are truly an example to your fellow serpents. But tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination quickly enough? Every fucking time, bro. That perhaps you could do with a swifter pair of legs? I'm being attacked by this game. That took an annoying amount of time to edit, but I'm glad I did it. I think it came out very well. Game saying get good, yeah. Luckily, I got the chocobo now, so I've got my swifter pair of legs. Smart ass game. Search under the bridge. Hey, Wedge. What'd you do, homie? Brr, so cold, I want to go home. Ooh-wah, please don't eat me. I'm not nearly as succulent as I look. It's all skin and bones underneath, I swear. Delta, it's you. Thank goodness you're here. It's been awful. The Garleans were snapping at our heels like a hungry pack of wolves. I was so hell's-bent on evading them, I almost ran headlong into a monster's gaping maw thrice. And when I finally found cover, it hit me how cold and hungry I was. You want some grapes? I got grapes. But Biggs, he isn't here. He went off in a different direction to lure our pursuers away. Phone call. It's me, Sid. Have you had any success? Yeah, I got Wedge. Track down Wedge, that's wonderful news. Now what of Biggs? These robes are a little, large. I see. Well, it hardly surprises me that the big fella went off as he did. For all the tongue lashings he gives Wedge, he's always taking care of him. I've scoured the area surrounding Darkhold, but have nothing to show for it. At any rate, we know for a fact that Biggs headed west with both Ida and Y'shtola helping out. I'm sure he'll turn up soon. Now then, I'll make my way over to your position while keeping an eye out for Biggs. If memory serves, there should be an Ishgardian fortification not far to your west. Sorry, I had to burp. Monument Tower, I believe it's called. Let us meet there. Dare I hope. Was that Master Garland you spoke with? Yeah, man. After 5 long years, thank goodness he's alive. I'm feeling better now, Delta. Let's go to Monument Tower and wait for the chief to arrive. Ah. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Okay. That I don't like that name. No. Abilene? Abe Lie. Well met and welcome, adventurer. What brings you to this frozen corner of the realm? Oh, it would seem your companion has caught a chill. Come and warm yourself by the fire. I will bring you a hot broth. Guys, is ramen soup? Of course it is. How are we feeling? Stay here as long as you need. Same goes for you, friend. 'Tis plain you have had a hard journey ahead of you. 'Tis plain you have a hard journey ahead of you. You must find rest when you can. I will. What I won't is be able to read. I need to scroll up. What's the name of that? Fucking Rock the Castrum. Hey, Wedge. I'm fine now, thanks to you, but I can't bear to think that Biggs is still all alone in the cold with the Garleans on his heels. He lured the enemy away for my sake, and now he's suffering for it. I hate to have to rely on you again, Delta, but do you think you could search for Biggs? I haven't the slightest notion where he might be at the moment, but maybe, just maybe, the people here have seen something. Hey, have you seen something? A Rogadine. Gentleman dressed in the same manner as your companion. I'm sorry, but he did not come by here. Let me think a moment. I would not raise your hopes unduly, but there is a cave situated a short distance to the south. We call it Fury's Gaze, and it may be worth the while to investigate. I make this suggestion only because your friends seem like a selfless sort. Rather than drawing the enemy to this tower, mayhap... The fuck was that? He elected to pass us by. Okay. Found the cave. Am I going to feel a certain presence nearby? Shh, damn sure am. Nope, wrong thing. Bro, fuck off. Oh, wait. Can't I do... Oh, God, I just aggroed everything. That was stupid. Oh, boy. I have made a mistake. Mistakes were made. Yep. Oh, boy. Okay, bye. Oops. I fucked up. I truly fucked up. So now I know. Don't do that. Oh. I guess I didn't have to fight him, because I just ran away and we're good. Hey, Witch. There was nothing there. Delta, were you able to learn anything? Not in this area. Well, that stands to reason, I suppose, seeing as he was trying to lure the Gurleans away from me. But where within this vast sea of snow and ice could he be? Notorious BIGs. Notorious Bigs. We can't give up, Delta. We must find Biggs before he succumbs to the cold or is recaptured. There must be someone in this tower who can help us, even if it's only to tell us where to look. Ask them for me. Ask anyone who'll listen, and hurry. Biggs' chance of survival grows slimmer by the moment. Alright, up we go. Your friend is lost in the wilderness, you say. If he's not... Oh. Is that you, Artie? Arya's me? Okay, cool. Well, I'm in the middle of this dialogue, so I can't accept that just yet, but I will, for sure. If he's not to be found around here or in the vicinity of the Darkhold, it's possible he made for Whitebrim. To reach it, one must travel through Danifin Pass, the southern end of which lies to the north and east of here. While I make no guarantee that your search will bear fruit, it is surely better than worrying in idleness. I wish you luck. Oh, and one more thing. Do tread warily when climbing the stairs here. Not a moon ago, I near broke my neck when I slipped and took a tumble. Pending friends can render void after a certain period of time. Yeah. Duh. Duh. Oh. Hey, remember when he just said, don't fucking do that? I accidentally cast Lucid Dreaming. Oops. Almost died. But almost don't count. Remember, non-combat falls. Oh, it only puts you to one. All right. Sick. Then mayhap I abuse the shit out of that. Y'shtola! Let's go. And Ida. Time for a duty. Oh. Orders are to take you back, dead or alive. Which will it be, engineer? Why don't you come find out, Tinhead? Hell yeah, Biggs. Ah, Delta, it is well that you're here. The situation is grave. Biggs is in a bad way. We need to do something right now. Used to do in combat too, but people are abusing it, so they made it. If you're in combat, falls can kill you. F. Ida has the right of it. He will perish if we delay. With me. First, I'm gonna eat some XP boost, aka food. He's not alone. Kill them all. Yoink. Let's see. You. I'm not reading all that, but good for you. Oh, okay. Oh, there's more, huh? Oh my god. All right, cool. Let's do a little bit of... I'll just lock onto you. Biggs, I need you to stay alive, homie. I don't do lots of damage. Ow. Give everyone some damage over time. Nope, there's more. Lamau. Alright. We good. We did it. Thanks. Another moment and I would have... Uh-oh. He's been too long in the cold. We must find shelter for him. Couldn't, you know, link him up with, yeah. Monument Tower, you say. Very well, Ida, and I shall bury him there with all haste. So it'll be so happy to see Biggs and Wedge again. Aw, I love reunions. Gave it to... Work motherfucking texting me. I cannot thank you enough, Delta, and the same goes for the rest of you. Thank you all so much. Oh, don't mention it. We are a family, are we not? Well, yes, it's just... I didn't think I'd ever see him again. I owed a lot of you my life. You saved Wedges too, Delta. I'm losing count of how many I owe you. Sid? Biggs, Wedge. Gods, it's good to see the two of you again. Chief, it's you. It's really you. In our hearts, we knew you were still alive, but to finally see you in the flesh. When Alphino told me of the raid on the Waking Sands, I feared the worst. What happened? The enemy struck with nary a warning. We didn't stand a chance. Wedge and I were in the workshop when they came. Before we knew what was happening, the Imperials had us at gunpoint. It must have been awful. There's one thing I don't understand, though. How did the Garleans get there so fast? I mean, the Immortal Flames should have seen them coming, right? I myself have asked the same question. That day when I returned to the carnage at the Waking Sands, I noted not a miss in horizon. Nothing at all to suggest the passing of an Imperial force. From this I conclude that the Garleans came neither by land nor by air. Nay, they were borne there by potent teleportation magics. Ooh. Magics of the kind used by the Ascians. Ascians? Carry on. We were bound and blindfolded and bundled into the cargo bay of a waiting airship. I can't rightly say how long we were aboard, but when the time came for us to disembark, we found ourselves in the midst of an Imperial stronghold, Castrum Sentry. Upon arrival, we were marched off into the main complex. Biggs and I were thrown into a detainment cell together, while Minfilia and the others were taken elsewhere. That was the last we heard from them. Castrum Sentry. What happened next? Well, we were held in isolations for what felt like years, but was probably moons, or maybe only weeks. And then, without warning, the Imperials collected the pair of us and put us on another vessel, which we found out was bound for Golemald. Much to our dread, we knew that if we were taken back there, we weren't going to leave again. So risky though it was, we sabotaged the ship's altitude control and thereby forced an emergency landing, and in the midst of the ensuing chaos, we managed to slip our captors. The rest, as they say, is history. Smart. Ha 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 ha. Ha, if I didn't know better, I'd call that a likely story of sabotaging the altitude controls of an airborne vessel. That will have been Biggs' handiwork. Like as not, you always were resourceful in a tight spot, my friend. Biggs and Wedge. Star Wars reference. Red 5. Delta, thank you for returning my dear assistance to me. It would seem I owe you yet another debt of gratitude. Everyone fucking owes me. There are still many questions in my mind, but the answer can wait. Minfilia and the others still want for rescue. Right. We gotta find them too. Alright, you lot. Garland Ironworks is back in business. Let's go and give the Imperials what for. Hurrah! Is this the last? So I was told Rock the Castrum is the end, is the start of the end stuff. Has an ever-growing debt account to collect, for sure. So come into my Castrum is not the same as Rock the Castrum, right? As D said, she wants to play the final fucking stuff with me. The end of the Realm Reborn content. Thanks to you, Biggs and Wedge are with us again. Now we must find a way to rescue Minfilia and the others. Gods know we've kept them waiting too long already. Based on what we've learned, I believe it's safe to say they're being held at Castrum Sentry. Rock the Castrum is the end of 2.0. Yeah. So let us convene at Revenant's Toll in Mordana. It is as good a place as any to prepare, and better than most. The road leading east then south will get you there. When we arrive, let us seek the advice of the local adventurers. We're bound to learn a thing or two that will benefit our mission. Yeah, because so far people are saying that I'm going through this pretty quickly, but really I'm just... Hold up. Did I not? You are, but they also trimmed down a lot of quests? Okay. Yeah, because I'm kind of just focusing... Oh, I can just run there. Cool. Yeah, got it. Sick, dude. Yeah, I said before, I've only done like 2 side quests. It was for the Chocobo and to get, or I guess 2 side quest lines was for getting the Chocobo and to get the ability to dye my gear. Everything else I've done has been main scenario, because it's not story. Main scenario quests. Oh, and I have been doing my jobs. I have been doing my jobs. But I'm not really calling those side quests. I have been doing all of the, I did all, it was what? Conjurer quests and now the White Mage quests. Job quests are super important. I think White Mage is 50. Is there oh fuck button? I'm very close to that. Slaffborn. Well met, friend. What brings you to the Revenant's Toll? Nothing. Did I hear you rightly? Your friends are being held captive at Casham Sentry and you want to rescue them. I don't mean to discourage you, but that might prove difficult. The stronghold has been on high alert of late, with armored patrols seen about the perimeter around the clock. Not even a fly could get within 100 yalms of the walls undetected. If the Garlands were alerted to our coming, we cannot know what they will do to Menphilia and the others. We must act with the greatest stealth. Has to be good old-fashioned infiltration. But with security so tight, how are we going to smuggle ourselves in? Why, I have a mind to walk through the front door. Huh? The front door? I will disguise ourselves as Imperial troops and march right in. For this, we'll need a few sets of Imperial uniforms, a suit of Magitech armor, and impeccable timing. That's a bold strategy, but it just might work. Where we are, there's certainly no shortage of opportunities to borrow the equipment. Knowing those Imperial bastards, they won't even suspect that we savage Eorzeans would think to use their technology. Then it's settled. If you're determined to go ahead with this, I'd recommend you speak with Galamut. The fellow's got a personal grudge against the Empire and happens to know a deal about Casham Sentry besides. I've no doubt that he'd want to be of aid. Ida and I shall go to reconnoiter Garlean activity at the stronghold. I would not do if something were to befall our comrades before we had the chance to act. Because I'm a mentor, I can teleport to your region. Hell yeah. Come and join us when you're ready, Delta. Let's do this! Sometimes I wonder, Ida, are there ever times when you're not enthused? I'm nothing if not enthused, Y'shtola, and you're beginning to remind me of Papa Limo. Oh yeah, Artie, we talked about it yesterday, the old Hey! Hi! What the hell? Nice. Looking for Galamut, are you? Well, you found him, whoever you are. You're looking to get inside Casham Sentry and you need my help? Huh. Something tells me we're gonna get along just fine. But like I said, like I was talking about, we were talking about the shutting down of Rooster Teeth yesterday, and I do want to make a YouTube video about it because I want to, well, strike while the iron's hot, get them views, baby. But I also have a lot of thoughts. Girlfriend made a super detailed plushie of my character. I fucking love it. That's awesome. So you have friends in Custom Sentry. What want for rescue? That Slaffborn knows me too well. You can count on my help. I've got a score to settle with the Imperials, and I never pass on an opportunity to get back at the Horsons. But enough about me. Let's talk about strategy. Rescuing folk from captivity is right delicate business. A single oversight, just one little blunder, and it's all over. You can't leave any room for uncertainty. For starters, you need to confirm beyond a shadow of a doubt that your friends are where you think they are. You don't want to risk your neck only to discover they've been moved elsewhere. But how can you find out, you ask? By following these instructions. If you approach Sentry from the east, you'll see a swampland to your left called the Tangle. Get in there, never mind all the marbles, and navigate your way to the southwestern corner. You come upon some drainage pipes coming down from the stronghold. Don't ask me how I know, but one of them's leads back up to the command tower. If you listen closely, you might be as you can eavesdrop on some of the happenings within. Once we know for certain where your friends are there, once we know for certain your friends are there. She's a seamstress and she loves creating things. I also helped. I'm helping. We'll move to the next stage of the operation now. Get going and Godspeed. Where do I need to head? I need to head south. I need to head south. You want to attack? No. I cut fabric and measure shit. Hell yeah. Alright, I am heading south. I am going right here. Okay? Feel free to follow or join or whatever. Whee! Bum bum ba bum 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 bum. On my expertise, I helped her secure her accounts after her roommates went insane and put malware on. Dude, what the fuck? You ran into quite a few characters there, Artie. They had access to our ship for a while. Gross. Did I go the wrong way? I went the wrong motherfucking way. Of course I did. Artie, did you play Lords of the Fallen, the new one? That game sucked. Guy who lets his daughter sit in on shit a lot. I see his work that he's working. Accused us of stealing everything. I did not. Yeah, keep it that way. It was not good. It was just. It was bullshit. I got really far in the game, but it was butt cheeks. Oops. It seemed okay. No. It was a lot of like difficulty was present just for the sake of it. Like it'd always be like, oh, there's just too many enemies. Excited for Dragon's Dogma 2 on my birthday? Hell yeah. Oh, why did I do that? Whatever. Didn't mean to do that. I might check it out. I saw it. It's probably coming to Xbox because I saw it on Xbox's Twitter. Pretty sure. Check the old. It might have been during the dynamic background. Oh, right, the Fallout fucking show is coming. Forgot about that. I just hate Capcom for the not modding, because Capcom equates mods and cheating. I can at least understand their logic, even if their logic is wrong. Faint sound of conversation echoes down the pipe. What of the captives? Does she still refuse to speak? She may as well be deaf-mute for all the information we've gotten out of her. The others aren't much better. The Leeson gets on my nerves most of all. Every time he opens his mouth, it's only to spout gibberish. I do wonder, why is the Tribunus so obsessed with this Minfilia woman? They say she possesses some mystical power, something we Garleans don't have. Mystical power, like the kind the Beastmen use? I understand the logic, but they used to nuke, especially on single. Yeah, on single player games, it's like, who the fuck cares? How am I supposed to bloody know? If you're so curious, why don't you ask the Tribunus yourself? As well, try to tumble her. I like my head where it is, thank you very much. Our break is over, best we get back to our stations. Full fog grows silent. Yeah. That's very, play the game how I want you to play it fucking mentality, which is toxic, bro. I don't give a shit if someone cheats in Resident Evil 4. Yeah, unless they're doing it for like speedrun stuff, then obviously cheating's not okay. But even then, people do speedruns of randomizers, so it's like, who gives a shit? I guess it's in context, right? Like, what's the fucking context? People also self-police, yeah. Also, it's a single-player game. Who fucking cares? Hey, Alphano. Artie, apparently Alphano's voice actor is different in A Realm Reborn than the rest of the game. I didn't know that. Adding kernel level DRM for all your games is a bad look. D says she hates it. Tis good to see you again, Delta. I'm given to understand you have conducted some reconnaissance. Tell me, what were you able to learn? Some Minfilia and the others are indeed at Castrum Sentry. Their presence thus confirmed, we may proceed with the mission. While you were afield, Sid took the library of devising a plan of action. Pray have the details from him. Oh, Artie, I don't know how long it's been since you last been, but I got skin cancer. It's right there. Yay. They cut it out. Most of it. I need to go back in and get more removed, but yay. Good work, Delta. As Alphino has already told you, we've plotted out a course for the rescue. The gist of it is unchanged. We disguise ourselves as Imperial soldiers and infiltrate the stronghold. Galamut is looking into ways to procure a suit of Magitech armor. In the meantime, I need your assistance for some preparation of my own. Minfilia and the others are counting on us, Delta. Let's not keep them waiting any longer than necessary. Take it was benign. Yeah. I mean, it's something that I need to keep an eye on. It's a basal cell carcinoma. So the it's basal cell skin cancer. But I'm gonna have to be using lots of different, oh god, sunscreen and stuff. Well, Galima, and I need to like check my skin frequently for any more flare-ups and get those cut out. But very treatable, very not deadly, very okay. While Galamut goes about devising his plan, we need to see to some preparation of our own. It wouldn't do if the Imperials were to discover that they're short in armor. To prevent this from happening, I'm going to put together a makeshift communications jamming device. The explanation is like to get a bit technical, so bear with me. Imperial forces communicate at a distance via electromagnetic waves. Simply put, voices are born upon etheric lightning energy that permeates the air. Very okay, still annoying. Yeah, it'll be annoying. My father-in-law has the same thing, so... Yay! It'll be... Yeah, it's annoying, but it'll be fine. Now, the hill-sized cluster of and now I know what it looks like. Because it was on my chest for however many fucking months. Now, the hill-sized cluster of corrupted crystals to the west has been observed to amplify the self-same energy. By making use of this property, we should be able to drown out Imperial voices. To ensure that we have enough amplification, we must identify the most potent crystals among the cluster. For this, I need you to go there and use this device to take readings. I'll mark the likely places on your map. Probably a dormant mole that never got caught. I had, like, a scab there that kept fucking falling off and falling off and falling off, so I think the basal cells of my skin got damaged from the repeated, like the continuously trying to heal, because that's all cancer is, right? It's damaged cells, and so the skin cells, and I think just got damaged from repeatedly, like over time. Like it was just like a little thing that kept scabbing over, and the scab would fall off before it would be done healing. And then it would scab over again, and the scab would fall off before it got done healing, because I'm a sweaty fuck when I sleep. Oh. Anyway. I'll be fine. It's not a big deal. Cancer's scary, but of all the cancers to have, the one that what I got is probably one of the best to deal with. Oh, and just so you know, plasmoids are drawn to lightning energy. Don't be surprised if you run into a few. All right, cool. I won't say shit if you start cooking meth. I'm the one who knocks. I don't even know the context of that fucking line. I never watched Breaking Bad. Well, I tried watching Breaking Bad. It was like the 3rd or 4th season when Walter's like behaviors started getting very self-destructive. I think it was when he bought that Mustang for his son, and then his wife, ex-wife, whatever, told him to take it back, and he just destroyed it instead. I think that's when I stopped watching. I was like, I can't watch it. Oh, you and your girlfriend. Oh, you're at the end of season. Oh, sorry, Artie. I spoiled something for you. My bad. It's not a big plot point. Clean the wax out of your ears, because there's something I want to tell you. Oh, by the way, preparation, the plan to have you enter Castrum Sentry all decked out in Imperial duds, but it disguises more than just the clothes you're wearing. You gotta act the part. At the very least, you need to know how to perform a convincing Imperial salute. First impressions are everything, as they say. I could teach you the salute myself, of course, but especially learn it from the experts, so get near as you dare to Castrum Sentry and watch the Imperials do what they do. Alright, I guess I'll go back. Bum-ba-da-bum. Oh, I could have just fast traveled back. Damn it. I'm a goofy goober. Okay, I'm not gonna jump off there. So that'd be too much damage. This will be fine. Not sure if you have but any interest in the remake. I do not have a PlayStation 5, and I am interested. I believe I played Final Fantasy VII. I played Final Fantasy VII on stream, like the OG, because that's on Xbox. I plan on getting it for PC. Yeah, that's probably what I'll do too. Because I got a 4060 now. Yeah, that's what I had before. The 4060 I've got was only $300, and it was kindly $300 was kindly donated to me by Mr. Lemar, the con guy, Lamar, who is a frequent in chat and a D&D friend. But yeah, I had the 1660 Ti before this. You fucking gutter snipe. Looking at a 4080 right now. How much are those running? Assuming you get one at MSRP and not a scalped fucking... Fucking dickhead. Okay, I was expecting... Does this burn? No, it doesn't. Alright, I very much thought that this would set me on fire. Stupid fucking frog. On average about 800, but I found a pre-built for 12 and I can sell my used PC for 500. Hell yeah. Oh, I should. Ah! I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Haha! I was not paying attention to my health whatsoever. Alright. Plan on going for about 1,500 in parts and splitting the cost with my parents for my birthday. Hell yeah. Whee! Loves the frogs. Yeah, one of the big reasons that I pushed, you know, I was really trying to save up for the 4080, or the 40, I was trying to save up for a new fucking graphics card, just in general, because the graphics card in my kid's PC went out. So I was like, well, I could give, if I get a new graphics card, I could give them, you know, my, oh, I was not locked on the right thing. I could give them the 1660 Ti, as well as a new CPU. So, because I had a CPU from I got a CPU from Christmas. How old are my kids now? They're 14. So now my son's like, yay, I can play Streets of Tarkov. Which is a newer map in Tarkov that I have not yet played. That was fast. Oh. My daughter's calling. Speaking of cheer-ins, asking me to pick him up from school. They go to school like less than a mile away. It's like walk. Lazy ass kids. Don't I already? Nothing to report, sir. We've received an anonymous warning that insurgent forces are near. We must redouble our vigilance. I shall recommend that patrols be increased. And now I know. The salute. Actions. No. Emotes. Drop 2 pant sizes? Hell yeah, dude. I'm working on it. I started walking every day. Dedicated to walk a mile every day, which is what I'm going to do. All right, what's the other salute? Did I not learn it, or do I have to turn in the fucking task? I have to turn in the quest to get it. 36, 38, 32, 34. Hell yeah. I think I'm at 40 right now. Managed to learn the Imperial Salute? No. Bet you don't demonstrate. I'm liable to fly into a rage and crack skulls. I'll just take your word for it. Okay, now I learned it. Got it. Hell yeah, man. What'd you do? You working out? You dieting? Doing both? You have readings? Here, let me see. Yes, 4 of these crystals should suit our purpose. Though I pray we won't have need of their power. My thanks, Delta. Yeah. Almost level up. Eating better, doing manual labor for friends. Yeah, if you just move more. Ew, level 1 fucking clothes? Puh. You're called Delta Ford, yes. I've heard of your plight from my friend Galamont. As a fellow adventurer and son of Eorzea both, I would offer you my assistance. In order to infiltrate Cashram Century, you and your comrades must disguise yourselves as Imperial soldiers. The question is how to go about acquiring the uniform and helms. There are places a man might purchase them, but individuals who deal in such wares are not the sort of to whom you would entrust your secrets. It would be more prudent, I believe, to procure what you need via traditional means from the bodies of the recently deceased owners. Oh. The fortified area before Cashram Century never lacks for Imperial patrols. It ought not to take long to obtain 3 sets of gear, 1 for each member of the infiltration team, Biggs, Wedge, and yourself. When you have what you need, please return here and allow me to inspect the spoils. Oh no! You died! Damn it. It's a little clunky doing this. Let's see. That wasn't quite what I had anticipated. Let's see. What have we got? Lol. Let's see. I need to go back to the same spots. Whee! Oh, I need to change my hotbar. Change hotbar, hotbar change. So yeah, I got like less than an hour before I gotta take my daughter to basketball practice, in which I will be walking a mile while she practices, and then we'll come back and hopefully be at the beginning of the end of 2.0. Once you finish 2.0 and get to 50, you can do the 15 event for a free car. Damn it. Hell yeah. I like free cars. Free 4-person mount is huge. Bork, bork, bork. Yep. That's the sound of my children's getting home from school. Now I must yell at them to do their homework. Paid ones are 30 or 40 bucks. Oof. Come here, Goofy Goober. Goofy Goober. Yeah, come here. Come here. Y'all are really bad guards, you know that? Oh, I'm definitely gonna level up here. For sure. Have it from my girlfriend. She had a friend who immediately got her a job as a bar host. Pulled strings so she got extra tip money. Hell yeah. That's great. All right. Fast travel. Nope, wrong one. Sark Malark. Sark Malark. She applied for a job, which another friend vouched for 18 bucks an hour. Base for mostly manual labor. Hell yeah. Were you able to obtain 3 sets of Imperial equipment? I was. Damaged as expected. In their present condition, I fear these uniforms and helmets are likely to draw suspicion. They must be repaired only superficially. Fortunately, the blacksmith Eganolf at the Diamond Forge in Rwana's House of Splendors should be able to hammer them into shape in no time. I've already sent word ahead and have been assured that he is expecting you. Don't worry. Worry not. We have already impressed upon him the need for utmost secrecy as to the nature of your mission. Oh, he's just like over here. Out of my way. Hey, you. You're the adventurer Sark Malark sent, are you? I've been waiting for you. Let's see what you got for me. She had to quit, making $17 an hour, making boxes for weed. Weed. Yes. I reckon a hammer can. I reckon I can hammer these back into shape for you. After all, I owe your friend Sark Malark a favor or two. Took good care of old. I don't care. Did you know he's the son of? Here I go blabbering about. Do the thing I want you to do, man. And there we have it. Won't do much in battle, mind you, but from what I hear, that's not your priority anyhow. Do send Sark Malark my regards, will you? Yeah. $17 an hour and full benefits definitely helps. For sure, for sure. Damn it. Pushed the wrong button again. Silly me. Have you had the uniforms repaired? Nice bear. That's hilarious. Yes, these will serve beautifully. The grade Egnolf never fails to impress. The quality of these repairs would fool even Legatus. Thus equipped, you should not have any trouble blending in amongst Imperial forces. Lest you fear the Garleans might detect your foreignness. Foreigners, in fact, form the greater part of the Garlean invasion force of Ineorza. Is my random mount roulette happy accident? Yeah, I heard something about you grind for mounts. What? You see, when the Empire subjugates new territory, it assimilates the people of that land into its armed forces. In turn, these conscripted forces are sent to subjugate faraway lands. In this way, Garlemald nips rebellion in the bud and expands its territory in one fell stroke. With that, my part in your mission is done. I am full glad to have been of assistance to your cause. Why would I, a wealthy merchant, wish to help you? I know not where you heard such a tale, but believe me when I say that I am but another humble adventurer. I am but a humble adventurer, one who desires only to act in the best interest of the realm. From harder fights, yes, you fight harder versions of fights with low chance of getting them out. So you just do the same fights over and over again. I gave the Imperial salute. Okay. Good work getting them Imperial duds. You'll be pleased to hear I ain't been idle myself. Took me long enough, but I finally hatched a plan to get us a suit of Magitech armor. Now, from what I've seen, Custom Sentry deploys a Reaper for most of its patrols. Trouble is, the patrols themselves are irregular, meaning random routes and random deployments, and hardly any of them come anywhere near Revenant's Toll. So, hoping to coax the Imperials out of their shells, I took the liberty of feeding them a bit of old false intelligence. Told them insurgents had designs on their stronghold. What the heck? Hang on. You get a totem each time, which you can either use for gear that boss drops or 99 for the mount. Oh. Ain't far from the truth now I come to think of it. Any road, we should start seeing more patrols than we have till up till now. What we need to do is approach one of these patrols dressed up in your shiny tin suit and alert them to the enemy presence. Haven't done that, you'll want to lure them as near to Revenant's Toll as you can. Like as not, though, they'll be wary of adventuring far from their own walls. Oh, God. If they do need a bit of extra encouragement, use the smoke signal here. Filch fresh from an Imperial scout. They'll come running when they see that. And when the cavalries arrive, you hit them hard and make off with their Reaper. Simple as that. If I ain't mistaken, there's a patrol sweeping the perimeter right now, so run along and don't forget to salute. Pity timer. You did 99 times and didn't get the mount. Well, shit. Ah. Trin, we're gonna leave for practice at 4, okay? Because you're getting out early. Because some of the girls have a dance to go to tonight. So it's a shorter practice. It's only from 4:15 to 5. Okay? Okay. 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 Word. At 4, but it's 6:15. Time zones. I assure you, my children did not just get home from school at 6:15 at night. Lived in Indiana for 3 months. Time zones barely exist. Old Central Time Zone, the forgotten time zone. All right, I guess I'm just gonna aggro everything. Oh, right. I'm supposed. I have to wear the fucking bullshit, don't I? Hey, you. Carry on, soldier. Insurgents gathering to the east, you say? Judging by your description, they're well beyond the perimeter, but I will not have it said that I was remiss. You return to the scene and keep an eye on those insurgents. Should I go right, use your smoke signal to call us. Indiana's splotchy. The spots close to Chicago are still eastern, but most of it's central. Fucking... Alright. Run! Please, please stop the aggro. Alright, cool. Bump it, bump it, bump it. Imperial smoke signal. Level 50. Well, all right. I hope you don't mind my joining, seeing as we're seizing advanced weaponry. I thought it'd be best to have me on hand. Ah, there she is. This is the place, but where's the enemy? Sir, over there! Send in the Reaper. Let us make an example of these insurgents. Yeah, bring it on. Bring it. Ah. Ow. Motherfucker shooting me? You got guns? Can I suggest something? Sure. Hey, I just did holy. Bonk. Not trying to be an ass. No, you're good. I forgot that I had it, honestly. And last, our very own suit of magic tech armor. Not wishing to look a gift chocobo in the beak, it does seem rather the worse for wear, doesn't it? Biggs, Wedge, what's your honest assessment? You know, Delta's just too good at fucking things up. Well, there's the fact that she's smoking, of course, but looking past that, I'd say she was structurally sound. I don't like the way these legs are buckled. I hate to say this, but the servo mechanism may be damaged. But aren't those things protected by THICC armor plate? They are. Yes, it's odd. The casing doesn't seem to have taken a blow. I suspect we're dealing with a faulty part. Well, whatever it is we're dealing with, we're not resting until it's fixed. Not one wink of sleep. You got that, Wedge? Yeah, sure. Cart chocobo. I heard that. I heard that. A hall has been set aside for our use in Revenant's Toll. That's where we'll carry out the repairs. Look for us there, Delta. I mean, or whatever. Strong ability to just shove at you at 45. Whee! Okay. It's smoking, but he can still drive it. It's not smoking anymore. Oh, okay. But it's limping. A mechanical set of armor that's limping. Sure, sure, sure. Oh my fucking god. I did not want to be near that thing. Slaffmorn. Magitech armor, Sid and the others took it inside. Go on and join them. Into Sid's workshop we go. We've now had time to take a closer look at the Reaper. Our preliminary diagnosis was correct. She's structurally sound, but her servo mechanism is faulty. You needn't worry, though. Biggs and Wedge will see her restored to her former glory in no time. Give those two something to mend, and they will think of naught else till the job's done. 'Tis a marvelous thing to behold, provided you remind them to visit the privy. So they will pee-pee in their pants if they don't, Ooh. I do say, let's, oh, can you not? Girlfriend's ex lost his legs in an accident, but he was stolen valor. Ew. Ew. Stolen valor people are fucking the worst. Like, why? Why is that a thing? I have no dyeable items. Okay. Very well. Yeah, that's fucking gross. I mean, I don't take any joy in someone losing body parts, but bro. Karma says people with my expired military ID. I always say I was never in the military. The repairs are proceeding apace. It shouldn't be long now before Biggs and Wedge complete their work. There is, however, one small problem, as you may recall. The The servo mechanism was discovered to be faulty, which has subsequently ascertained that the Magitech core which drives it is worn beyond use. Such cores are rather fragile devices which must be replaced at regular intervals. Thanks to the negligence of our Imperial colleagues, however, the one used in this repair was long overdue. Alas, we do not have access to a ready replacement here in Mordana. But all is not lost. Wedge thinks he may have identified an alternative solution. Go ahead and see him, would you? He was shitty. He also used the veteran story to hit on underage girls. Gross. As I believe the chief has already informed you, the Magitech core is worn beyond use. We need to find a replacement. I thought about having you appropriate more Reapers, but even the Dunderhead maintenance engineers in Castrum Century had remembered to replace their cores. We would risk arousing Imperial suspicion, but do not despair, for I believe there is a solution. To substitute the Magitech core with a mammoth heart. In case you don't know, a mammoth heart can be used to grant sentience to an automaton. By my reckoning, such a device should be more than capable of regulating the armor servo mechanism. We'll just need to make some minor modifications to the housing unit. Girlfriend was one of those victims. That's awful. I've already placed an order for a first-rate mammoth heart with the Goldsmiths Guild. All that remains is for someone to go to Ul'dah and collect it. Oh, and to pay for it. Ahem. Did I mention how much they cost? No? Well, they typically cost somewhere in the order of... Hope you don't mind footing the bill. It's for a good cause. How old was she at the time? $18 years. She was 16 or 17. She was 16 or 17 talking to what, a fucking 35-year-old? That'd be me talking to a 16 or 17-year-old. No, that'd be me talking to a... How old am I? Fuck, how old am I? I'm 30... Math. I'm 36. So it'd be me talking to an 18-year-old. Ugh. Gross. Though technically legal, I would not do that. Because I don't know if you've met 18-year-olds nowadays. They are fucking annoying. Left him because he was hooking up with 18-year-olds, flirting with them. Come to collect the mammoth heart, you say? Then you must be here on behalf of Gorlan Ironworks. I've taken the liberty of picking up the finest example we have. A heart fit for a prince among mammoths. Payment? Oh, that won't be necessary. The heart is for Master Alphino's personal use, after all. He notified us a short while ago his servant would be coming to collect it. They're stupid, they are. Though I'm sure when I was 18, a 30-something-year-old would have said I was stupid, and they would have been right. I was in the army, after all. Tender in years though he may be, Master Alphino has been a benefactor of ours since my predecessor's time. The Goldsmiths Guild wouldn't dream of charging him. 29, she's 34, I think that's fine. I'm 30 in 2 weeks. Dirty 30, baby! 30, flirty, and thriving. But here is the mammoth heart. May it serve you well. Oh, and please do pass on my compliments to your master. What? Can I not? Okay. Slaffborn. Slapstick. God damn it. Wedge. You have the Mammoth Heart. I can't wait to see if it works. Oh, on the 21st? What? Doesn't something... What do I feel like the 21st is important to me in some way? Is that Thursday? It's a Thursday. Why does that feel like an important day to me for something personal? So let's see. I'm taking the 14th off of work. The 15th is my niece's birthday. The 19th I have something going on at work. I think it's the 22nd. 22nd is my next therapy appointment. This is magnificent. It must cost an emperor's ransom. Alphino took care of it. Free of charge, courtesy of Alphino. Coming from an influential family certainly has its advantages. But without further ado, let's give it a try. I've already modified the housing unit, so it should slot right in. Should and will are two different things, good sir. There, she's ready. Magitech armor, engage! Or not. Haha, she just needs a loving tap, I'll wager. Percussionary troubleshooting, let's go. My favorite. It works. Yes, she's alive. Let's take her outside and put her through her paces. Delta, would you care to do the honors? Hop into the pilot seat. We'll begin as soon as you're ready. First, I'd like you to try climbing that tangle of crystals yonder as far up as you can go, if you please. Oh, and if for some reason you need to dismount, simply come back here and we'll start again. What? No! Leave me alone. No anomalous movements evident from either leg. Good. Next, jump back down and then sprint north quick as you can. Oh, north of the oh. I went the wrong way. Ha ha ha. Had to have her starter fixed. Fucking paying $500 for someone to fix it. She paid $130 and her brother and father to fix it. Yeah. Dude, it sucks trying to find like a reputable mechanic that isn't going to absolutely rake you over the coals. Leg joints absorbing all impact without incident. Excellent. Please make your way back, Delta. I will. My mom has a guy who she really likes. Luckily, I haven't had a lot of vehicle issues as of late, but my car is like 10 or 11 years old now, so it's going to be about that time. Torso remains stable during vigorous motion. Excellent. That concludes our test. Thank you for your cooperation. Here's a summary of my findings. The drivetrain is in sound condition. With some fine-tuning, we can expect a noticeable improvement in performance. As for the servo mechanism, I'm afraid it's not nearly as responsive as it should be, and I'm at a loss to explain why. The Mammoth Heart is in pristine condition and should be installed correctly. Perhaps its inner workings are simply too different to operate harmoniously with the armor's other mechanisms. Whereas Magitech cores serve only to conduct impulse, Mammoth Hearts enable automata to process the information collected by their sensors as feelings. Maybe she doesn't feel like part of the team, in which case we should all do our best to make her feel welcome. Okay. welcome. Welcome. You welcome the Magitech Reaper? I do. Never had starter issues before. Fuck that shit. But even her dad said, I see why that's a $500 job, because Honda Starter has a bolt that goes all the way through and you can only do like a 20th of a turn. Like that fucking, that audio. Motherfucking Toyota, how the fuck you get the bolt out of the fucking motor mount? Ooh. I don't know if I've got time to do this. Yeah, fuck it. Daft as it felt, I gave it my best. I've welcomed myself to a bloody standstill. What were you expecting it to do anyway? Bob us a courtesy? Bob us a curtsy? Without taking the engine out, it was a 6-hour job. Yeah. No doubt you're wondering why the servo mechanism is so important as to warrant this silliness. Without it, the pilot would be required to control the armor's every movement manually. This would be an onerous task at the best of times and wholly impractical during battle. Using a mammoth heart in place of the worn Magitech core seemed a promising solution. Alas, the device does not appear to be compatible with Garlean technology. Wedge, are there no other ways we might demonstrate our appreciation to our friend here? I'm at my wit's end, Chief. She just doesn't seem convinced. We could try a little dance, perhaps, or cheer our heads off. Imperials, they've come for the armor. Damn it, they have us cornered. There's the Reaper. Taken by the traitor Gorland, and is that the Aken Slayer? Oh, bollocks. Call for reinforcements. The hells you will. We've located the stolen Reaper, requesting immediate assistance. Respond, respond. It's no use, sir. There's some sort of interference. Curse you, Garland. Brother's wife lost his hand in industrial incidents, supposed to cope. No matter, if we can't reclaim it, destroy it. She was getting complimentary weed. Bloody hell's Delta. Protect the armor at all costs. Yep, some good extra monies. Come here, motherfucker! Whammy, motherfucker! Because neither of us care for it. Yeah, actually, one thing that I haven't been doing lately is drinking. I have not been drinking as of late. I think it's been like almost 2 months since I've had anything to drink, like alcohol-wise. Nope, not sale, barter, because sale is illegal. Good on you. Yeah, it's on top of like wanting to lose weight, it's just a kind of hangovers are just awful in your mid-30s. Yay, we did it. And now the armor will be like, yay, you love me, or whatever. because it has feelings because of the mammoth heart. Got shit-faced last weekend, but I need to let loose. Nose around. Too many new people to do it naturally. I feel that. Look, she moved. Ah, now she deigns to grace us with her presence. Took us a good while, but we're finally ready. It's time to infiltrate Castrum Sentry and rescue our comrades. Let's go. Oh, we're gonna paint it. No, Wedge paints it. There, the finishing touch. Aren't they gonna notice? Just glad my newer friends are happy with me. Yeah, are the guards not gonna notice that? The servo mechanism is now fully functional, and all it took was a simple fight to the death. Remind me not to install a mammoth heart aboard the Enterprise, would you? Much as I love her, I would rather not be required to profess it before boarding. But enough of that. Let's see to our final preparations. Thanks to Biggs and Wedge, the Reaper is as good as new. We're as prepared as we'd like to get. Oh man, I'm still not. Let's see. Okay, I've still got a few more missions to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I've got 5 more, but I'm gonna be calling it here because I need to raid. We need to go raid someone, and then I need to get ready to go for a walk and whatnot. So we'll call it there. Thank you, YouTube, for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. We're almost there, baby. Until next time, we're taking the face out to road to post security. Good night.